1 Corinthians 15:19, where it says, "If in this life only we have hope in Christ, we are of all men most miserable." Now, just to give you a little bit of background on that, Paul was talking to the Corinthians about the resurrection, and there were some had come into the church that said there was no resurrection, and Paul was like, that's such a ridiculous notion, because if there's no resurrection, then there's no point in us preaching the gospel. There's no point in living for Christ when you're just going to die and return to the dirt. I mean, so he's telling them in that verse that if you only have hope in this life, then in Christ, then Christians are should be the most miserable people on the planet. But obviously we know that we're not the most miserable people on the planet, because we do have a sure hope in Christ, and we do have a set kingdom waiting for us in heaven.